guys, it's Caroline from Monday. Happy Labor Day to those of you who live in America. And I'm just going to do a quick update and possibly have a question at the end of the video, but I haven't really thought of much to talk about this video, so I'm just going to get started. This past Tuesday, I'm just going to say what I did for my exercise log. Where is it? Okay, I did rowing for 6 minutes. I hadn't been rowing because I had a knot in my shoulder, and it was, I talked about in the last video, is the one that went up to my temple and just like hurt all down that muscle. So I stopped doing rowing, which is hard on the shoulders and the arms, and it's a full body workout, but it was hard on my shoulders. So I stopped doing that, and now I'm getting back into it. I'm doing 6 minutes. I did 6 minutes on Tuesday, levels 2 and 3, 3 minutes each. I also did my ab workout, which had 40 reps for each thing. My leg workouts, which had 20 reps for each movement, and my treadmill, which is 5 minutes walk, 5 minutes run, 5 minutes sprint, and then 5 minutes walk. So next day on Wednesday, I walked for 1 mile. I try to walk for 1 mile at least, once every single day. Like, I try to walk a mile. Sometimes I go for a little more, probably like 1.5 miles, but I find it very helpful for getting myself up and going in the morning. So I did that, but I rested that day because I wanted to have a rest day because I had been working hard. So, and I also did some, dribbling on the driveway, basketball stuff. So that was a pretty chill day. I had this whole week, I have been going back to a regular pace in my one course I'm on, and I just signed up for a bunch of other courses. So I am like a part-time student right now, but I'm applying for a full-time student. So I have 4 courses right now, but I will be applying for that 5th course later after I become a full-time student. So that's good. And I'm starting with all the other courses. You have to do calls with the teachers, and I have all this scheduled, so I have to do that this week. So I'll have all of that to do, and then after that I will be able to start the courses and have 4 courses to do. So that's going to be different than what I'm used to, but it's basically the same amount of work because I've been doing courses, catching up because I am behind. I had been doing courses in a very accelerated pace, which the hours I did for those courses add up to how many hours I would do a day for the courses I'm going to apply for. So it's not going to be that much different, just more to think about. Thursday, I did rowing on level 2 and 3 for 8 minutes. I increased it. So, and I also did, okay, I'm confusing right now, I'm sorry. But I did rowing for level 2 and 3 for 8 minutes, 4 minutes each, and then I did up to level 4 for 1 minute. So I'm adding level 4 now, and that's something different that I wasn't doing before. And then I did the regular ab and leg workout that I said in the past one with the same repetitions, and I did 15 push-ups. I'm still on 15 push-ups, and I did the treadmill, the same that I said before, and what else did I do? I did weights. I did 5-pound weights, and I've been doing 18 reps each movement, and I moved on to the 6-pound weights. I had 1 6-pound weight because I wanted to try it out, and then I got another so I could do, both arms at the same time. So I got the 6-pound. I did 5 reps for that one, and I only did 5 reps because I wanted to ease into it and not like go full out and get myself sore. But I am doing way more than 5 right now. But and my body handled it pretty well. So And I did, what else did I do? I did squats. So, and the day before, that night, I had this weird, like, tingling in my foot. And that day, it was kind of, it was just a sensation of tingling, kind of like when you hit your funny bone, that's kind of how it felt. Or like if you sleep on your arm funny and then you lose the circulation. It felt like that in my foot, my right foot. And the next day, it just didn't go away. It was in my heel, like on the side of it. That's where it was coming from, and it was kind of freaking me out because last time when I strained my calf, that's like I had it was more of a pain tingling sensation, but it kind of caught me off guard. So Friday actually I kept on doing what I was doing. I didn't pull back just because of the tingling happening, and I walked a mile on Friday, and I shot, did some shooting for 1.5 hours and some drills. And then Saturday, I just kept on going. I did rowing for level 2 and 3 for 8 minutes, and then 4 for 1 minute, just like the other one. And then I did my abs, my legs, and push-ups and squats, and the 6-pound weights for 15 reps. And I still had the tingling, and it was just weird, and it was kind of radiating now up to my calf. And then after that, I was just icing it and heating it, like one after the other, well, like time in between, but icing it and then heating it and stuff. So that helped. And yesterday I still had it, but not as much. And I did the bike for 27 minutes. Yesterday was Sunday, by the way. I did the bike for 27 minutes, level 1 to 5, and the treadmill for 5 minutes. Walk, 5 minutes run, 5 minutes walk. I didn't do the sprint. And today, after I had been soaking it hot and cold too, that helps, and Epsom salt soaks, but it's just still kind of numb in my calf, and still kind of tingling in the side of my heel. I don't know why. I mean, it's not a pain, so it's not like it's hurt or anything. It's just feels like I don't have enough circulation or something. I don't know. But it's kind of weird, and my other leg kind of tingled too, so I'm wondering if the mitoderine is kind of giving me some weird side effects, because I do pull in my leg still with mitoderine, but it's less significant. So, I don't know, I'm just trying to block it out and keep on doing my normal activities. Today I'm taking a day off because I had been doing more work with the rowing machine and adding the 6 pounds, so I'm taking a day off today. And I'm starting more practices this week for basketball, so it's like fall practices, so that's going to be good to get back into that. I'm really excited to do that. And yeah, so that's an update with me. And my question, oh, I have a couple of questions. Sorry, this video is all over the place today. I'm not really that organized today. So Linnea had the question, how are you with flying? And flying, it was more of the anxiety before thinking about what may happen on the plane than the actual flight. I was perfectly fine on the flight. You feel a little weird with the takeoff and a little weird with the descent, but I felt that way when I was younger too, when I was flying, that I remember. And the flying, you feel a little like lightheaded a little bit, but it's kind of just a weird feeling, not kind of like a POTS feeling, but I don't know. I was fine with it. I mean, everybody's different, so you really can't say take what I say, and I don't know. Everybody's different, and I was fine with it. I would just not worry too much about it before you go on the plane, because I think that had a big influence, because I was really anxious before I went on the flight. I was just like, what happens if I pass out or something, but it was fine. And Zoe, I always have to remind myself it's Zoe, okay. And she asked, is there a medication that makes you worse? Not that I know of. I'm probably missing something, but I only take Motrin when I need to, like if I'm after a hard workout, because I don't want the blood thinner and what it does to your stomach and things. I've had bad reactions before, so. And Rachel, it was great to see you this week, and you didn't have a question, but I'm glad that everything's going well with college. Alright, so I will see you guys next week. I don't really have a question. I can't really think of one. So I'm going to see you guys next week, and I'm looking forward to watching your videos. Comment below anything you have a question about. I'll answer in my next video, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!